Men over 60, 4 fruits you should never eat, and 4 fruits you must eat. Instead, there's a particular fruit that has been resting quietly in your kitchen. For men over 60, it gradually diminishes testosterone levels, obstructs blood vessels, and subtly affects erectile function. It might come as a surprise. In reality, many individuals continue to hold the belief that it promotes heart health. In my practice, I've witnessed significant transformations in men's lives simply by eliminating this one supposedly healthy fruit from their daily habits. My name is Dr. Lena. I have dedicated my career to assisting older men in regaining their strength, confidence, and intimate vitality. Repeatedly, I have observed a significant reality. When men over 60 make intentional dietary choices, their bodies react swiftly. Here's the aspect that often goes unmentioned. Some fruits may not be beneficial for men as they age. Certain fruits can elevate estrogen levels, raise insulin, and diminish nitric oxide, which is crucial for maintaining firm and healthy erections. Additionally, there are 4 modest fruits that can enhance blood circulation, boost testosterone levels, and naturally restore energy and intimacy. In this video, I will guide you through the 4 fruits to avoid after turning 60, as well as the 4 that you should incorporate into your daily diet to enhance your vitality and confidence in the bedroom. And stay with me until the end, because the last fruit I'll share has assisted some individuals in reversing years of decline in just a few weeks. Before we get started, if you're a man over 60 looking to regain your vitality, circulation, and self-assurance, be sure to subscribe and activate notifications. I provide evidence-based advice tailored specifically for your needs. If this topic resonates with you, please type 1 in the comments. If that's the case, please enter 0 so I can improve my service for you in the future. Let's begin by discussing the first fruit that may be best to steer clear of. It may come as a surprise to you. It's a common choice for many men, often consumed without much consideration. However, it is subtly interfering with your hormonal balance and diminishing your blood flow. Let's discuss grapes and why they may not be as benign as they appear. 1. Grapes, an unexpected source of testosterone influence. Grapes are frequently regarded as a representation of overall well-being, compact, flavorful, and rich in antioxidants. However, for individuals over 60, the potential risks may outweigh the benefits, particularly when consumed consistently and without regard for their origin. Grapes are among the fruits that undergo extensive pesticide application in commercial farming. Unless they hold organic certification, they frequently contain a mix of pesticides, many of which are identified as xenoestrogens. These are artificial compounds that mimic estrogen in the male physiology. This is where the issue begins. When your body is inundated with these estrogen-like compounds, they start to vie with your natural testosterone levels. Over time, this can result in decreased sexual desire, abdominal fat accumulation, prostate enlargement, and indeed, less firm and weaker erections. It is particularly alarming that research indicates pesticide residues on grapes may disrupt endocrine function and negatively affect sperm quality in older men. One of my patients, Alan, who is 67 years old, believed that consuming grapes was aiding in the management of his blood pressure. However, he was eating 2 handfuls each day, and they were non-organic. After eliminating those items from his diet and concentrating on low estrogen fruits, we observed a resurgence in his morning firmness. In a mere 3 weeks, he experienced increased energy, improved sleep, and a resurgence of confidence that had been absent for years. Grapes aren't fundamentally bad. However, for older men experiencing a decrease in testosterone levels, even minor hormonal fluctuations can lead to significant effects. I recommend reducing or avoiding grapes unless they are organic and eaten in moderation. It is crucial to avoid grape juice entirely. It's a concoction of harmful substances poised to undermine your well-being. Now, if grapes pose a concealed hormonal risk, just wait until you discover what's hiding in that seemingly harmless fruit cup that many seniors enjoy with their breakfast. The following one is delightful yet surprisingly perilous. 2. Canned fruit cocktails. a deceptive delight for seniors, packaged in tidy little cups. They appear vibrant, tender, and simple to bite into. For numerous individuals over the age of 60, canned fruit cocktails have emerged as a popular choice for breakfast or a snack, frequently consumed in conjunction with their morning medications. It seems benign, perhaps even beneficial. However, many men may not be aware that these fruit cups are actually a cleverly concealed source of sugar, and they are subtly harming your blood vessels, hormones, and intimate performance. Their harmfulness extends beyond just the fruit itself. It's what that fruit is resting in. Many canned fruits are preserved in high fructose corn syrup or concentrated fruit juices, both of which contain significant amounts of simple sugars. When sugars enter your bloodstream, particularly on an empty stomach, they trigger a surge in insulin, inflame your arteries, and lead to a significant drop in nitric oxide, the essential molecule for maintaining firm erections. High fructose corn syrup has been associated with fatty liver, elevated estrogen production, and decreased testosterone levels. In essence, the fruit that is believed to promote graceful aging might actually be depleting your internal strength. One of my patients, Raymond, age 72, had been consuming fruit cocktails daily for over a decade. He was experiencing significant fatigue, cognitive difficulties, and a complete loss of sexual interest. After removing those cups and incorporating genuine low-sugar fruits, his vitality was restored, and his intimate life started to improve, gradually yet steadily. Even the light syrup and no sugar-added versions can frequently be deceptive. They still include fruit that has been stored in a can for an extended period, frequently processed, lacking in fiber, and treated with preservatives. However, if you believe that canned fruit cocktails are undesirable, the next fruit may surprise you even further, as it is fresh, widely enjoyed, and lauded for its health benefits. However, for older men, it could be subtly diminishing your motivation and sharpness. 3. Indeed, it can be an issue for certain older individuals. Bananas frequently serve as one of the initial fruits we become accustomed to consuming. They are gentle, easy to access, and widely advertised as a nutritious option. However, for individuals over 60, particularly those facing challenges with energy levels, weight management, or intimacy, bananas might be causing more negative effects than positive ones. Although they are a source of potassium and other beneficial nutrients, bananas, especially the overly ripe sweet varieties that many people enjoy, can induce subtle yet notable changes in your body's chemistry. Initially, bananas contain a high concentration of simple sugars that rapidly enter your bloodstream. This leads to a significant increase in insulin levels, and as insulin rises, testosterone levels often decrease. Repeated spikes in sugar levels can gradually result in insulin resistance, weight gain, and a sluggish metabolism, all of which can negatively impact your capacity to achieve and sustain firm, healthy erections. However, there is additional information to consider. Bananas play a role in the production of serotonin. Serotonin plays a crucial role in maintaining mood equilibrium, but an excess at inappropriate moments can lead to feelings of emotional flatness or fatigue. Several of my patients have mentioned experiencing sleepiness, mental fog, or emotional numbness following a breakfast rich in bananas. For older men, this lack of vitality frequently becomes apparent in intimate situations. Reduced enthusiasm, diminished reaction, and decreased sexual drive. While bananas contain a significant amount of tryptophan that can foster a sense of calm, this may not be ideal if your aim is to boost energy, maintain alertness, and ensure physical readiness. In other terms, bananas aren't necessarily the ultimate food for men that they're often portrayed as. Certainly, each individual may respond differently. However, if you are over 60 and consuming bananas on a daily basis while experiencing a decrease in drive, softer mornings, or emotional fatigue, it might be wise to reassess your habits. Do you still believe that dried fruits, such as raisins or dates, are a more secure choice? You may want to understand the true effects on your testosterone levels before grabbing another handful. you might find the reality quite unexpected. 4. Dehydrated fruits, particularly dates and raisins. They appear to be harmless. Only a few raisins in this spot and a couple of dates in that one. Numerous individuals over the age of 60 consider dried fruits to be a nutritious snack option, particularly when reducing the intake of processed sugars. However, the reality is that dried fruits can be some of the most misleading options you might choose to consume during this phase of life. If you're experiencing low energy, inadequate circulation, or diminishing confidence in intimate situations, these factors could be exacerbating your concerns without your awareness. Let's address the issue at hand. Dried fruits contain a high concentration of sugar. A single cup of raisins has a higher sugar content than a can of soda. In contrast to fresh fruits, these sugars are concentrated and lack the fiber that typically moderates absorption. This indicates that your blood sugar rises quickly, leading to a surge in insulin, which subsequently causes a significant drop in testosterone levels. Additionally, numerous commercially packaged dried fruits are treated with vegetable oils to prevent clumping and are preserved with sulfites to enhance their appearance. These additives could potentially disrupt the absorption of zinc. Zinc plays a vital role in testosterone production, sperm quality, and erectile strength, as any specialist in men's health would affirm. I've encountered individuals who believe that snacking on dates before bedtime is a wise decision. However, what they were unaware of is that those dates were maintaining elevated blood sugar levels throughout the night, interfering with growth hormone release and preventing testosterone recovery during sleep. Dried fruit may seem appealing, but for older men, it can lead to hormonal disruptions and hidden harm. Now that we've discussed the 4 fruits that can negatively impact your vitality after 60, let's turn our attention to the positive side. Next, I will share 4 remarkable and often overlooked fruits that I highly suggest to those I advise. They have the potential to enhance your circulation, elevate your testosterone levels, and restore your vitality more quickly than you might expect. 1. Pomegranate, the ultimate champion of circulation. If there's one fruit I suggest almost universally to my male patients over 60, it's the pomegranate. It is not only enjoyable and invigorating, but it also stands out as one of the most effective, natural methods available for enhancing blood circulation and safeguarding testosterone levels. Pomegranate is abundant in compounds known as punicalagins, which are plant antioxidants that play a significant role in reducing oxidative stress and enhancing the health of blood vessels. That is significant, as your erections rely solely on one factor: circulation. Pomegranate has demonstrated the ability to enhance nitric oxide production, promote relaxation of blood vessels, and contribute to improved, more dependable performance. In a clinical study, men who consumed pomegranate juice daily experienced significant enhancements in erectile function and a marked increase in salivary testosterone within just a few weeks. These are not merely superficial alterations. We're discussing genuine hormonal and vascular benefits derived from a straightforward fruit. I've seen men walk into my office feeling drained, disheartened, and believing that their prime years are a thing of the past. We improved their nutrition by incorporating genuine pomegranate, whether through a small glass of juice or a half cup of seeds. Within just 30 days, they reported increased energy, enhanced vitality in the mornings, and a renewed sense of confidence they believed was lost forever. Opting for 100% pure pomegranate juice without any added sugar is crucial. Or even better, enjoy the fresh seeds directly. Incorporate them into your morning smoothie or savor them independently for a delightful experience. Your body will react regardless of the situation. While pomegranate enhances your circulation, the next fruit acts as a protective barrier, safeguarding your testosterone from subtle harm while soothing the hormone that diminishes your motivation. It may be familiar to you from store shelves, yet its true potency might have gone unnoticed. 2. The testosterone citrus kiwi may not stand out as the most glamorous fruit in the grocery aisle. Beep. However, for individuals over 60, it stands out as one of the most underestimated assets for hormonal wellness and overall performance. This small green fruit is loaded with vitamin C, often surpassing that of an orange, and this is something that many men may not fully appreciate. Vitamin C is essential for testosterone production, as it aids in safeguarding Leydig cells in the testes from oxidative stress. When those cells remain robust, your testosterone production also remains high. However, kiwi takes it a step further. This substance includes actinidin, a natural enzyme that aids in the processes of digestion and nutrient absorption. What is the significance of that? As we grow older, our ability to digest effectively diminishes, and despite maintaining a healthy diet, we may not fully absorb the nutrients our bodies require. Kiwi plays a vital role in facilitating the absorption of essential minerals such as zinc and magnesium, which are crucial for optimal male performance, ensuring they reach the bloodstream effectively. Additionally, kiwi has demonstrated the ability to lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone that directly competes with testosterone. Numerous studies, including one from Japan, have shown that men consuming 2 kiwis daily for several weeks experienced enhanced sleep quality, reduced blood pressure, and improved emotional health, all crucial factors for revitalizing intimacy and overall vitality. I frequently advise my patients to consume the entire fruit, including the skin. The skin is consumable, rich in fiber, and contributes an additional boost of nutrition. Simply wash it thoroughly or opt for organic options. If you're not prepared for the skin, that's perfectly okay as well. The internal aspects alone can significantly alter how your body experiences sensations. And if kiwi aids in alleviating the stress that hinders your performance, the next fruit has the contrary effect. It stimulates and engages the specific molecule that contributes to a robust and enduring erection. Many men are unaware that this fruit acts as nature's equivalent of a blue pill. 3. Watermelon, nature's Viagra. This fruit is more than just a refreshing treat for the summer. This is a highly effective natural resource that older men can utilize to enhance blood circulation and maintain erectile wellness. The unique aspect of watermelon lies in a natural compound known as L-citrulline. Upon entering the body, L-citrulline transforms into L-arginine, subsequently aiding in the enhancement of nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide plays a crucial role in the process of achieving erections. This molecule signals your blood vessels to relax and expand, facilitating the flow of rich blood to the areas that require it most. In contrast to synthetic pills that impose this process and carry risks to your heart and blood pressure, watermelon interacts with your body in a gentle and safe manner. Numerous individuals in their late 60s and 70s who incorporated watermelon into their daily routine, particularly on an empty stomach, have reported experiencing firmer morning erections, enhanced stamina, and increased energy throughout the day. It provides hydration, is simple to digest, and contains naturally low levels of fat and sodium. For optimal benefits, opt for fresh watermelon slices instead of store-bought juice, which frequently has added sugars. If you choose to consume it as a drink, prepare it fresh on your own and make sure to incorporate the white rind, the layer just beneath the skin, as it holds the highest concentration of L-citrulline. Some individuals even mix it with a touch of ginger or lemon juice for enhanced effectiveness. And keep in mind, the objective isn't solely to achieve a powerful moment. It's about fostering enduring vascular health and hormonal balance in the long run. Watermelon is beneficial for both. While watermelon enhances circulation, the next fruit safeguards your testosterone levels, brain function, and memory. It's small, shadowy, and potent. Many individuals remain unaware that this could be the crucial element in regaining mental clarity and a sense of vitality. Blueberries might be tiny, yet for men over 60, they hold a remarkable secret. These deep blue fruits are rich in anthocyanins, which are plant compounds that safeguard your blood vessels, diminish inflammation, and shield your testosterone from unnoticed cellular harm. Blueberries are particularly beneficial due to their ability to enhance cognitive function and physical health, aiding older men in maintaining mental clarity, stability, and physical agility. With advancing age, oxidative stress emerges as a significant adversary to male well-being. It harms the cells that generate testosterone, compromises the integrity of blood vessel linings, and reduces nerve sensitivity. Blueberries serve as nature's own cleansing agents. They counteract harmful free radicals and create a more favorable environment for your hormones to flourish. This results in enhanced erections, quicker recovery times, and improved mental clarity. Numerous studies indicate that consistent intake of blueberries can boost insulin sensitivity, alleviate brain fog, and enhance memory, all of which are closely linked to a man's confidence and sense of capability regarding his body. I frequently advise my patients to begin their day with half a cup of fresh blueberries. Whether incorporated into Greek yogurt, blended into a smoothie, or enjoyed on their own, the outcomes are undeniable. Over time, many individuals report improved concentration, enhanced motivation, and even a revitalized sense of connection in their relationships. Blueberries are low in sugar and high in fiber, making them an excellent choice for supporting hormonal balance throughout the day. They assist in maintaining blood sugar levels, which safeguards testosterone and minimizes mood fluctuations that may disrupt intimacy. Having identified the 4 healing fruits that genuinely benefit a man's body after the age of 60, it's now time to consolidate all the information. It's not solely about what you steer clear of or what you consume. It's the implementation of these choices that truly impacts your well-being. Allow me to demonstrate. In conclusion, let's synthesize everything we've discussed. For men over 60, the selection of fruits in your daily diet is increasingly important. Grapes, canned fruit, bananas, and dried fruit might appear innocuous, yet they can subtly diminish your testosterone levels and impede your blood circulation. On the other hand, pomegranate, kiwi, watermelon, and blueberries can enhance your circulation, boost your energy levels, and safeguard your vitality. Strive for consistency rather than perfection. Your body retains the ability to be robust, assured, and vibrant. Provide it with the appropriate backing, and it will elevate itself to your expectations, one step, one moment, one choice at a time.